Shalom, brothers and sisters. I hope everyone's doing well. All praise due to Yah, Heavenly Father. And today we're going to be looking at a map from 44 AD by a cartographer named Pomponius Mela. So we're going to look at this cartographer, and it says he wrote around 43 AD. Let's see, he was the earliest Roman geographer. He was born in, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, Algeciras. I know that's in Spain. And he died around 45 AD. Okay, now we're going to go further down. And it says his short work remained in use nearly to the year 1500. So his work was used for a long time. It was even in the Encyclopedia Britannica in the 1911. So when I came across this map, I don't have this map. I tried to look for it, but I couldn't get it, so I might just print it out. But this map right here, the bottom piece really reminded me of South Africa. I mean, it really reminded me of South Africa. So let's do a side-by-side comparison to the bottom land right there in South Africa. Okay, so this is the west coast of Africa, and right by Cape Town. I circled it right there, and you can see that it looks very similar, you know, minus the peninsula the other way, or maybe they made the other one longer, I don't know, but it looks very similar. Now we're gonna go to the central of the map and then the east coast of it, and as you can see, I numbered it where it looks almost identical, you know, where 1 right there, 2 and 3, and you can, you know, find these maps. I'll put the links on the description, and then you can go on Google and look for yourself. I understand it's not identical, but it's very close. Okay, so in my studies, I ran into this. It's in Latin. I can't really read Latin, and I didn't decipher it. But it has the very same map on there. Okay, also I ran into this map right here, and here's the description for it. It's a 15th century pre-Columbus map that doesn't have Australia, but on the middle part it has something very interesting written on the description. It says, however, the text below the map reveals an even earlier primary source. It explains that the map is drawn directly from the works of the Roman geographer, I'm not even going to say his first name, Mela, who flourished around 43 AD. Mela is without question one of the most influential writers on geography of ancient times, along with the works of the Greeks. Okay, so Milan was a map maker for Rome, and he died at 45 AD, and he lived around the time when Flavius Josephus lived, not too far from when the Messiah was crucified, time period wise. So he visited South Africa, and also his work was used all the way up to the 1500s. We seen that book, we seen this very similar map. Now I hope there's brothers and sisters that can decipher Latin, and please put it down on the comments. Also, they've found articles, like I found a news article that talked about them finding Roman artifacts. So here's a news article that I had found from 1894, and there's a little article on there saying Roman coins in South Africa, and they found it in Zimbabwe. So they've actually found Roman artifacts in South Africa. They really just don't talk about it too much for whatever reason. So I hope, this leads you to do you guys' own studies and your own research. And please don't take none of my word for it. Do your own homework and your own research. All praise due to the Most High Heavenly Father, Yah. And thank you, brothers and sisters, for all the support.